I'm Lin Feng. 18 years ago, I transmigrated to this fantasy world. I was accepted as a direct disciple by the declining Divine Sword Sect. My master and I depended on each other. The sect was in ruins, but my master was very good to me. He treated me like his own child, and taught me everything he knew. Just a few days ago, to help me break through to the third level of Foundation establishment, he went out specifically to seek rare treasures. But unexpectedly, he ended up in a conflict with the biggest sect in Qingzhou, the Iron Sword Sect. They killed him on the spot. The Iron Sword Sect mocked me, saying the Divine Sword Sect is already a stray dog, and that I'd never be qualified to take revenge. But they didn't know, after my master's death, I suddenly awakened the sect's fate-reversing system.
Earth Bridge 1-1 Hall, Heavenly Mode Rainbow Bridge, Titan Twin Peaks,
Myriad Methods Transmission Tower,
Spirit Health Garden,
Beast Taming Garden.
Under the power of the system, the dilapidated Divine Sword Sect was instantly transformed. And I reached the sky in one step, rising directly to the 7th level of Void Refining. The system told me, as long as I recruit many disciples, expand the sect, I can unlock infinite rewards. One day, I will lead the Divine Sword Sect to crush the Iron Sword Sect, and make the name of the Divine Sword Sect resound across the peak of the continent.
Quick! Catch up! Don't let that little girl Yuxuan escape.
Where the hell did that damn little fox go?
Senior Sword Demon, the pursuers haven't found us. What should we do next?
Head south. See that mountain? That's the only way out. Based on my memories from 3,000 years ago, there is a reclusive sect on that mountain, powerful and deeply rooted. You must join that sect to learn. Only then will you have a chance to take revenge on the Soul Nether Palace.
The sect on this mountain, Senior Sword Demon. Could it be the Divine Sword Sect you mentioned?
Oh, you've heard of this sect. It seems this sect is indeed famous in the region.
Famous? Ha! This Divine Sword Sect has been in decline for centuries. I heard rumors that now the entire sect only has the Sect Master alone. This Sect Master might not even be able to beat me. Then why become a disciple here? Forget it. Since we're here, let's stay for one night. We'll find another way when dawn comes. What?
What's going on here? No way. You call this a declining sect? Colorful auspicious clouds swirl around. Cranes circle overhead. There's even a dragon of fortune circling. This is clearly an ancient era top-tier immortal holy land.
But the rumors say the Divine Sword Sect has been in decline for centuries. I heard the previous sect leader was pushed off a cliff by an Iron Sword Sect disciple and died. Is it just me? Or just looking at these three characters makes the sword energy inside me come alive, my whole body heats up, and even my dantian resonates faintly.
No, it's not my imagination. This plot contains incredibly rich Tao resonance and true sword intent. This is actually a heaven tier treasure. A heaven tier treasure. Isn't that something that only exists in legends? But the Divine Sword Sect actually just hangs a heaven tier treasure at their gate as a sign. It's unbelievable. And look at the spiritual energy concentration around here. It's more than 10 times higher than outside. How is this a declining sect? It's clearly a top tier cultivation paradise.
Oh no, it's a heaven tier divine beast, the Wu Yi Yin Yang Lion. This thing can match a 9th stage Mahayana cultivator.
Xianxia, wow.
This is the power of a heaven tier divine beast. My sword can't even block its claws. We're not even on the same level.
Little black, little white, stop. Be careful not to scare the guests. Both of you are dignified heaven tier divine beasts, snarling at a little guy at the 3rd stage Foundation establishment. What kind of skill is that? If word gets out, it'll bring shame to the Divine Sword Sect. Go back to your post properly, or I'll cut your dog food rations.
How is this possible? Even the most famous beast taming sect on the continent.
Its sect leader has only tamed one Earth tier divine beast as a trump card.
This guy actually trains heaven tier divine beasts as guard dogs.
Geez, luck value, 19,000, and her surname is Ye. Ha ha ha, she definitely has the makings of a protagonist. And look, she's been talking to herself the whole time. Her necklace is faintly glowing. Seems like an item she carries with her. The classic, old master type. Hee hee, I can't let a luck-blessed child like this slip away. If I can recruit her into the Divine Sword Sect, I'm sure to get a lot of rewards from the system. Ahem. Young lady, my little black and white didn't mean to hurt you. As the Sect Master, I sincerely apologize for that. As compensation, I gift you this. Use it to heal your injuries.
This is Phoenix Rebirth Balm. A low-grade celestial balm. Legend says it's made from phoenix flesh and blood. Just apply a little bit, and it can revive flesh and bone from the dead.
Great Immortal, this item is extremely precious. I dare not accept it.
Ah, it's just a mundane object. No need to care.
I have piles of this balm in my system inventory. So much I could use it as body wash.
And once I take on a disciple, the system's rewards will be 100 times richer.
Even treasures of the celestial grade that are extremely precious to me, like Phoenix Rebirth Balm, in his words, are merely mundane objects. Yi Xuan, this man is unfathomable. Even with my 9-stage Mahayana vision, I can't see through him. If you seize this opportunity, this divine sword sect will be a huge opportunity for you.
Yes. Senior Sword Demon. I understand. Disciple Yi Xuan pays respects to the Immortal. I beg you, Immortal, to take me as your disciple.
Oh, so you're here to become a disciple. But rumors say my divine sword sect is in ruin and has fallen beyond belief. Why are you so unique to come to my sect?
Immortal, you see everything. I dare not hide anything. Earlier, I had a conflict with the Underworld Hall. Due to my lack of strength, they chased me here. Only after I grow stronger. Will I go back for revenge?
Underworld Hall. I remember, it's a notorious evil organization on the continent.
So Yi Xuan is a big heroine in a revenge story. Even more like a protagonist now. I understand. A mere underworld hall. I don't care about it at all. And I see you have a natural sword body. You're a promising talent. It's not impossible to take you as a disciple.
Thank you, sect leader.
But before I take you in, this chain of yours is quite unique. The guest hidden inside, I wonder if they could come out and talk.
How could he see through it? This pendant was a treasure I refined with my lifeblood back then. Even a 10-stage Emperor realm might not even detect the soul aura inside, but in his eyes, it's like it's transparent.
Ah, how can this be? Senior Sword Demon is my deepest secret. Even that old monster, the Lord of the Nether Soul Hall, couldn't see through it. But the Sect Master just met me, and saw right through me at a glance.
Still not willing to show yourself? Don't worry, I mean no harm. Being stuck in the chain for so long gets boring. Why not come out and share a cup of spirit tea?
Remnant Soul Xuanyuan Qingtian greets the Sect Master. May I ask, Sect Master, how did you discover me?
What wasn't it supposed to be a white-bearded old man? How did it become a stunningly beautiful woman? This trope has a twist.
Reporting to the Sect Master, I was at the 9th Mahayana realm. 3,000 years ago, I led a sword sect. Earning the title Sword Demon, I was at the peak of glory. But I never expected my trusted disciple and fiancé would collude together. They stole my cultivation, destroyed my physical body, leaving only this remnant soul. Attached to this sword-shaped necklace. I've been barely surviving ever since. All these years, I've stayed by Yi Xuan's side, hoping to rebuild my body once she was strong enough. But I never imagined I would meet someone like the Sect Master, a peerless expert who could see through my soul aura.
A 9th Mahayana remnant soul. This is quite a surprise. I'm only at the 7th Void Refining Realm now. If I could recruit her for the Divine Sword Sect. Hahaha, that's worth taking on 10 disciples.
I see. I understand the details. Yi Xuan, if you become my disciple, you will be the first pure disciple of the Divine Sword Sect. Are you willing?
Thank you, sect leader. This disciple is willing.
Reward, Heaven Grade Technique, 10,000 Swords Clarity, X1, Heaven Grade Low Tier Artifact, Flying Immortal Sword, Heaven Grade Chaos Jade and 9 rank Yin Yang Sacred Lotus, and 10,000 Turn Lotus Spiritual Dew X3, specially for consolidating remnant souls and reshaping the physical body. Chaos Sword Intent X1, can break through the heavenly tribulation.
Yi Xuan, you are an innate sword body. This Heaven Grade Technique 10,000 Swords Clarity, I'll let you practice it for now. Also, your sword was destroyed by Xiao He and Xiao Bai. Although this Flying Immortal Sword is only a Heaven Grade low tier artifact, it's enough for you to use now. You are the first disciple of our sect. I, as sect leader, have high expectations. If you perform well, sooner or later I will take you as an inner disciple, or even a true disciple.
Just a chore disciple is qualified to possess a Heaven Grade technique and a Heaven Grade artifact. If you become a true disciple, the treatment would be like what? It's unimaginable. Disciple thanks the sect leader. I will work twice as hard. I will never disappoint you.
As for Miss Xianxia, the Divine Sword Sect is in a time of revival. We need a capable elder to preside. I wonder if you would be willing to condescend to serve as the first elder of the Divine Sword Sect.
Elder? The sect leader is so generous. Xianxia is overwhelmed by the honor. But I am now nothing but a remnant soul, truly unable to bear such a great responsibility.
Hey, what does it matter? I, the sect leader, will now help you reshape your physical body.
Sect leader. Did I hear that wrong? You said you would help me rebuild my body.
Of course. As the foremost elder of our Divine Sword Sect, I've been a remnant soul all this time. How disgraceful is that?
Thank you for your kindness, sect leader. But rebuilding a body is no simple task. Not to mention, just the materials require at least Earth grade Chaos Jade, 8th grade Yin Yang Sacred Lotus, and 1000 rotation Lotus Dew. Such treasures even the mightiest sects on the continent might not be able to produce.
What you mentioned are these.
This is Heaven grade Chaos Jade, 9th grade Yin Yang Sacred Lotus, and 10,000 rotation Lotus Dew. The grades of these treasures are a full tier above what I've just listed. Any one of them taken outside would cause a continent-wide sensation, and attract countless powerhouses fighting over it.
No need to be surprised. These things, in our Divine Sword Sect, are just standard treatment for elders. Whether you agree to become an elder or not, you escorted Yishuan here, which counts as a merit. Consider these as a welcome gift for you.
I am willing to be an elder. From now on, I will go through fire and water for the Divine Sword Sect, without any hesitation.
Good. Then no time to lose. We'll head to the sect's altar right now to rebuild your body. Rise. Heaven and earth, primal chaos, universe in its infancy. Today, I assist Divine Sword, Sect Elder Xianxia to reforge his form and rebuild his flesh. Spiritual energy has converged. The body is about to form. In a moment, it will stabilize. I shall avert my eyes. I'll take my leave now. You.
Thank you, sect leader. For 3,000 years, I have never felt such fullness and satisfaction. It's done. It's done. Thanks to the treasures provided by the sect leader, I not only rebuilt my body, but my strength has recovered to the 5th level nascent soul realm, far exceeding expectations. At this rate, it won't take long to return to my peak. If it weren't for fate bringing me to the Divine Sword Sect, I don't know how many more years it would have taken to be reborn. Sect leader Lin's great kindness in the future, whatever he asks of me, I must repay. What's happening? This heavenly thunder is terrifying. Could it be heavenly backlash? Rebirth from a broken soul already defies the laws of heaven. I was prepared for that, but I never imagined it would summon such terrifying heavenly thunder. Given its power, even at my peak, I could barely withstand it. No. Rebuilding my body has been my 1,000-year wish. No matter what, I must survive this tribulation. 3,000 insights of the sword path. Go. Damn, my physical form isn't stable yet. I can't muster any strength. I can't hold on much longer. Did I just come back to life, only to have my soul scattered?
How dare you? A mere heavenly tribulation.
Daring to act wild on my Divine Sword Sect.
What?
Using Chaos Sword in 10.
Heavenly tribulation. Break.
At my peak, my strongest strike could barely shatter a 5-turn Thunder Dragon, but the Sect Master, with just a wisp of sword in 10, made a 10-turn Thunder Dragon dissolve completely. Such strength is likely beyond the 9th stage Mahayana. Half a step into the Emperor realm.
Elder Xianxia, are you all right? People of my Divine Sword Sect are not for heaven to punish.
The Sect Master's power far surpasses Xianxia's. In all my life, I've never seen such prowess. Xianxia has always been proud, never bowed to anyone. But today, seeing the Sect Master break heaven's way with sword in 10, Xianxia wishes to serve by your side, for this life and beyond. If you command, I shall never disobey.
Detected. Host has taken in Elder Xianxia. Helped him rebuild his body and withstand the tribulation. Reward, 50 years of pure cultivation. Heaven grade top quality town steel stone tablet, 1. Can suppress the sect's destiny, and ward off all external calamities.
With the system's reward of 50 years of pure cultivation power, my strength has gone from the early stage of the 7th order void refining realm to the peak of the void refining realm. Only a step away from the 8th order unity realm that Iron Sword Sect dared to run rampant in Qingzhou, treating lives like dirt. It's all because they have the only unity realm expert in the entire province. Once I break through to unity, I'll definitely flatten their sect and seek justice for Master and all those they've oppressed. I'm leveling up pretty fast now. As long as the disciples and elders get stronger, it all boosts the Divine Sword Sect's power. After the system settles, it eventually comes back to me. Elder Xuanyuan has recovered to the 5th order nascent soul realm, and Yishuan's innate sword body plus the 10,000 swords illumination art have his advancement speed skyrocketing. Sigh, but even so, relying on just those two
to quickly catch up to the Iron Sword Sect's Unity Realm expert is still a bit tough.
Unless another big shot at the same heavyweight as Xuanyuan Qingtian in the Ascension Realm joins the Divine Sword Sect. If that happened, I'd probably jump straight to the middle stage of Unity.
Sigh, but that's just wishful thinking.
The 9th order Ascension Realm isn't like fast food, barely a handful in the whole continent. How likely is it to run into another one?
So this is the Divine Sword Sect rumored to be in decline, but looking at it today, its fortune coils like a dragon. The spiritual energy richer than ancient secret realms across the entire continent. This qualifies as a true treasure land. Interesting. I, the Emperor reincarnated and slept for 10,000 years, never thought I'd stumble upon such a fine place right after waking up. Alright, it's decided. Let me Qinglian Emperor Yuan Shengxin, in my great mercy, take the Divine Sword Sect under my wing as a secluded spot for me to recover my strength. Not bad. The spiritual energy here in the Divine Sword Sect is almost 10 times that of the outside world. It's no less impressive than my own palace. I'm liking this place more and more. Hey, where's the sect leader of the Divine Sword Sect? Come out and pay homage to me, the Empress. I have important matters to instruct.
How dare you? Who goes there? How dare you trespass into our Divine Sword Sect and spout nonsense? What? He blocked my attack with just one hand.
What's so difficult about that? If it weren't that I've only just awakened my memories, and only recovered to the 6th level of the spirit transformation stage, someone at your level, I could crush countless with a single breath.
You. Who are you? State your name.
Listen well. I am Yuan Shengxin, the youngest, most beautiful, and most powerful empress from 10,000 years ago, revered by countless cultivators as the Great Emperor Green Lotus. Due to certain circumstances, I was reincarnated here. You little ones, hearing the name of the Great Emperor Green Lotus, why don't you kneel and pay homage immediately?
The Great Emperor Green Lotus. That is the only female Great Emperor. How dare you impersonate her? Today, I won't let you leave so easily.
I didn't expect this little girl to be a fan of mine. For that reason, I'll let it slide. Quickly, call your sect leader out to welcome my arrival.
Oh. He calls for me. Elder Xuanyuan. What's all this noise about?
Sect leader. This woman is impersonating the Great Emperor Green Lotus and making arrogant claims to take over our Divine Sword Sect. I am incompetent, unable to stop her.
You are the sect leader of the Divine Sword Sect, right? I am the Great Emperor Green Lotus, Yuan Shengxin. I've taken a liking to this place. I've decided to bestow upon you a great opportunity.
What opportunity?
From now on, the Divine Sword Sect belongs to me, the Great Emperor. And you are fortunate beyond measure. From now on, you will be my nominal disciple. This is an opportunity that countless people would beg their ancestors for in vain. So, aren't you touched?
You want to take me as your disciple? Who the hell is this girl? She's so cocky.
An emperor reincarnated, a chaotic being spirit body.
Zero loyalty. This girl wasn't fluffing.
She really is an emperor reincarnated.
This is someone even more important than Elder Xuanyuan.
If I take her into the Divine Sword Sect, I'll be sect for life. Miss Yu Wen Shengsen.
You said.
You want to take me as a nominal disciple.
That's right. I, the Emperor, will use the spiritual vein of the Divine Sword Sect to restore my power. If there's enough time, I'll also personally guide your cultivation. I guarantee that within 10 years, you can break through to the 8th level, Fusion Realm.
Ha! It is indeed a tempting offer. But, I refuse.
Refuse? Why?
No reason. Since Miss Yuwen is a guest from afar, I'll also grant you an opportunity. Let you become a menial disciple of our Divine Sword Sect. How about it?
You. What did you say? Huh? I, the dignified Green Lotus Emperor, taking on a nominal disciple is a tremendous honor for the other party. You not only refuse me, but you actually want me to be a menial disciple?
You.
How dare you? Do you know how disrespectful this is?
If you're unwilling, miss, that's fine. However, the spiritual vein of the Divine Sword Sect is not for those outside the sect. You can't just use it freely.
Don't say I didn't warn you. A thought from an emperor-level expert can move the laws of heaven and earth, comparable to the embodiment of the will of heaven and earth. If you really take me as a menial disciple, that's directly slapping the will of heaven and earth. How can heaven and earth tolerate you? Then your fortune will backfire, and heavenly tribulation will strike you. Don't blame me.
Whether you can bear it or not, don't worry about it. You just go ahead and join the Divine Sword Sect.
Fine. You said it yourself. Let heaven and earth witness. I, Yu Wen Shengsen, today willingly join the Divine Sword Sect as a menial disciple.
It actually triggered a heavenly tribulation. This aura is indeed the backlash of the laws of heaven and earth. Could this crazy girl really be the reincarnation of the Green Lotus Emperor?
As expected of a reincarnation of a great emperor, he carries countless fortunes. Just one sentence can summon such a law tribulation.
Ha ha ha. How about that? Now you're scared, aren't you? If you're scared, just kneel and beg for mercy. I, the great emperor, am merciful. I'll take back my words, stop the tribulation, and spare your life.
What's there to be afraid of? I told you, my Divine Sword Sect fears no tribulation.
You won't give up until you hit a dead end. I kindly offered to let you off, and you're still stubborn as a mule. Let me make this clear. This is the will of the origin of heaven and earth's laws. 4 tribulations, each one's power, is no less than the attack of a great emperor. I see you're only at the 7th level of the void refining stage. I won't be responsible if something happens.
Sect leader, such a great tribulation. I've never heard of anything like it in my life. A great emperor cannot be humiliated. If you're unwilling, I'll go and kowtow to her a few times on your behalf, to express our apologies, and ask her to withdraw her divine power.
Elder Xuanyuan, I appreciate your kindness, but it's not necessary. Miss Yuan, since you're so convinced of this tribulation, how about we make a bet?
What bet?
As it happens, my Divine Sword Sect is short of talent. We don't even have a servant. If this tribulation can't harm me, in the future, you'll not only be a menial disciple, but also serve as my personal assistant. Take care of my daily needs. How about it?
You bastard. Saying that I, the great Qinglian emperor, it's not enough that you make me a menial disciple, you even want me as an assistant. In 10,000 years, I've never suffered such humiliation.
Oh. What? Are you scared? Afraid to bet with me?
Who says I'm scared? That it is. If I win, everything in your Divine Sword Sect will be mine.
It's a deal.
Sect leader, even if it costs me my life, I will do my utmost to protect you. To repay your kindness.
Thank you for your kindness, Elder Xuanyuan, but I still say the same. It's not necessary. If it were a few days ago,
I wouldn't dare to provoke a tribulation of this level.
But with that treasure the system gave me last time, no tribulation is a problem. The heaven grade supreme tribulation, suppressing Stevo.
What's going on? The 4-phase heavenly tribulation. It seems to be controlled by that stone tablet.
Right.
I used all my lifetime's cultivation, and still couldn't withstand the tribulation. But the Sect Master broke it with a snap of his fingers. The power of this tribulation-suppressing stone tablet is probably far beyond an ordinary heaven-grade top-tier artifact.
How is this possible? This tribulation was triggered by me using the laws of heaven and earth. Even ancient divine artifacts couldn't break it so easily. What's the origin of that broken stone of yours?
It's just a trivial heaven-grade artifact. Just happens to specialize in handling tribulations. Don't mind it.
A heaven-grade artifact is trivial? Does this madman know what he's talking about? An artifact specialized against tribulations is a treasure priceless across the entire continent. One that countless sects would fight over.
Miss Yuet, now that the tribulation is broken, do you still honor our bet?
I do.
Hehehe.
What did you say?
Your voice is too low, I can't hear you.
I said I concede. I am a true great emperor. A bet I made, how could I not honor it? From now on, I am a menial disciple of the Divine Sword Sect, and also your personal maid. But let me make this clear beforehand. If you, this wicked Sect Master, dare to disrespect me or do something beastly, even if it means my soul is scattered, I will definitely drag you down with me.
Ah. What are you thinking, you silly girl? The chief, I'm a righteous man, not a lolicon.
Who knows what you, bad chief, are thinking in that head of yours. When I return to the Emperor realm, I'll teach you a lesson.
I never thought you could even subdue the reincarnation of the Green Lotus Emperor. Chief Lin's divine might is truly unfathomable.
Congratulations, host, for obtaining disciple and made you in Xianxia. Current loyalty, 40%. Reward, 200 years of pure cultivation. Awaiting absorption. Heaven-grade rebirth pill, Chaos Green Lotus Seed. Heaven-grade top-quality Green Lotus Maid Dress. Detected sect revival progress at 10%. Reward, host-exclusive growth-type cultivation technique, the Primordial Divine Sword Art. Host-exclusive growth-type artifact, the Primordial Sword.
I didn't expect that taking in Yuan Xianxian would also grant me my exclusive technique and artifact. System, what does growth type mean?
The grade of the Primordial Sword and Primordial Divine Sword Art will increase as the sect revival progresses. Additionally, the host can use the techniques of all sect disciples and elders. Current sect revival progress, 10%. Grade, Heaven Grade Intermediate. At 10%, it's already Heaven Grade Intermediate. When it reaches 100%, I'll basically ascend to the heavens.
If I go into seclusion for a few days and fully absorb the 200 years of pure cultivation rewarded by the system, I can leap from the 7th rank, Void Refining Realm, to the 8th rank, Unity Realm. With the matching technique and artifact, I'll definitely be a match for that Unity Realm guy from the Iron Sword Sect. Then, along with Elder Xuan Yuan and the others, I can definitely destroy the Iron Sword Sect and avenge Master.
Hey, wait a minute. No, bad chief. What kind of clothes are these that you gave me?
What's wrong? This is the system. I carefully selected the most suitable heaven-grade garment artifact for you. Woven from Chaos Green Lotus threads, it matches your Chaosian spirit body. Just wearing it automatically circulates your energy, helping you recover your strength. Is there something wrong with it?
But this outfit is way too shameless. I, the great Azure Lotus Emperor, and you make me dress like someone from the Bliss sect? This, how improper.
Forget it. Don't mind such details. Come here. I, the sect leader, have something for you.
This is a heaven-grade rebirth pill and a Chaos Azure Lotus Seed.
Now that you've joined my Divine Sword Sect, I naturally won't treat you poorly. These cultivation resources are specially prepared for you. The rebirth pill can speed up your awakening dozens of times faster, and the Chaos Azure Lotus Seed can further improve your chaotic and spirit body. With these two items, I'm sure it won't be long before you can recover to the 7th stage Nirvana Void Realm.
That's more like it. I guess this bad sect leader has some conscience, knowing to treat me, the Emperor, better.
Yuan Xianxian's loyalty increased to 70%.
Just giving a few things and loyalty jumps that much? Yuan Xianxian, this girl seems surprisingly easy to handle. Of course, these treasures aren't free. In the next few days, I'll be in seclusion to break through. You need to guard me. Don't leave my side.
Having me, the Emperor, guard you, it's really overkill. Doesn't the Divine Sword Sect have anyone else?
Elder Xuan Yuan has been recovering his strength these days, in a critical period. He's also in seclusion. As for Yi Xuan, a few days ago I sent her down the mountain to train, and to scout talented disciples for our sect. You're the only one in the sect who can handle this task.
Fine. For the sake of the treasures, I'll reluctantly guard you, rest assured. With me here, even if a 9th stage Great Accomplishment realm comes, they won't disturb you.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
This bad sect leader, his breakthrough aura is so intense. An ordinary Nirvana Void Realm wouldn't have this speed, and he casually gives out so many treasures. Just how many secrets does he have? Lin Feng, I'm starting to get a little interested in you. I want to see what other surprises you'll give me in the future.
Fellow villagers. This mysterious grade black bear demon beast has been eliminated. From now on, you no longer have to live in fear.
Thank you. Thank you for your great kindness, Fairy. This beast ate many villagers. If you had come any later, our whole village would have been finished. Oh. Thank you, Fairy. Please allow us to bow to you.
Thank you, Fairy.
You flatter me. Please rise quickly. If it weren't for our Sect Master bestowing heavenly techniques and treasures, even I would have to steer clear of a mysterious grade beast. You should thank our Sect Master instead.
May I ask which sect you belong to, Fairy?
I am a disciple of the Divine Sword Sect. Today I came here, which means fate brought me here. On behalf of the Divine Sword Sect, I decide today to grant your town a great opportunity. Village Chief, please gather all the young people in the village for testing. As long as they pass the trial, they can join the Divine Sword Sect and learn supreme techniques.
Really? Great. Yes.
Fairy, are you serious? You mean our humble children can also join the legendary Cultivation sect? Quick. Quickly call back Zhang Erhua, the woodcutter, and Li Dapeng. This is a once-in-a-lifetime immortal opportunity.
Before descending the mountain, the Sect Master specifically instructed me to scout for disciples. To repay the Sect Master's great kindness, I must do my utmost to complete the task he entrusted to me. If I can recruit dozens of handyman disciples in one go, will the Sect Master praise me for being capable?
Hey.
What backwater sect is this? Learn some cat skills, and dares to cause trouble on our Iron Sword Sect's turf?
Who? How dare you speak such insolence and disrespect my sect?
I don't care which sect you're from. If you know what's good for you, scram. This is our Iron Sword Sect's territory.
Fairy, they're from the Iron Sword sect. Don't mess with them.
Woman, what rogue sect are you from? You're still wet behind the ears, and you dare act all high and mighty in Xingzhou?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
It means the entire Qingzhou region, 3,000 miles around, is Iron Sword Sect territory. Towns and villages, forests and mines, all belong to us. You outsiders have no part in this. Old man, do you have this month's tribute ready? If it's late again like last month, don't blame me for breaking your other leg.
Yes, Immortal, rest assured. See, it's all prepared.
Hand it over. Screw you. This crappy little bit? You think the Iron Sword Sect is a charity case?
Mercy, Immortal. Our whole village scraped together all we could. Please, just this once, cut us some slack.
Fine. Then I'll be merciful and let you off this time. But remember, next month's tribute has to be double, or else it's disrespect to the Immortals.
Yes.
Ha. Senior brother, you're too kind.
If you ask me, with deadbeats like this, you gotta do this. Today, I'll get you a new village chief. Let's see if seeing blood helps jog your memory.
Immortal, spare me. Please, have mercy.
Stop right there.
The Iron Sword Sect is conducting business. How dare you interfere?
Fellow villagers, run, don't look back. I'll hold them off.
Yes. Take care, Lady Fairy. Go.
Iron Sword Sect. You oppress the people like this. You treat human lives like grass. Today, Since I've witnessed your evil deeds, I will not stand by and do nothing.
Oppressing the people? We, the Iron Sword Sect, protect this land. Collecting a bit of incense money is only natural and justified.
Protect? This demon has been lurking for days, devouring countless villagers. If I hadn't happened to pass by, the entire village would have been the demon's meal by now. Where was your protection?
Ha ha ha. What do you know? Ignorant. That demon itself was deliberately left behind by us.
WS what? Deliberately left behind?
That's right. By deliberately leaving a little, let them taste the fear of the demon, only then will they appreciate the value of immortal protection. They'll obediently hand over every last thing they have at home, as offerings to us. Otherwise, these bumpkins would never be so submissive.
You're worse than beef. Such despicable acts. How are they any different from evil cults?
Evil cults? We, the Iron Sword Sect, are the #1 sect in Xianxia. Who dares to criticize us? But you, little girl, which backwater sect are you from?
I am Yixuan, a disciple of the Divine Sword Sect. Today, I will execute justice on behalf of heaven, and settle your sins.
Divine Sword Sect? That name sounds somewhat familiar.
Senior brother, I remember now. That old man you pushed off the cliff earlier.
Wasn't he the sect leader of the Divine Sword Sect? Ha 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 ha. Right, I remember now. That old man, not knowing his place,
Tried to fight me for 1,000-year-old Xianxia at Darkwind Cliff,
said he needed it for his disciples' foundation building,
but in the end, I gave him a gentle push.
and he fell to his death at the bottom of the cliff. Ha! And he was the Divine Sword Sect leader. Absolutely laughable. Ha 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 ha. And there's more. That useless disciple of his, Lin Feng, was crying and wailing over the old man's corpse, swearing he would get revenge on us. And what happened? Ha ha.
It's been so long, and we haven't seen a trace of him, I bet.
He starved to death in that rundown temple of the Divine Sword Sect.
Ha 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 ha.
You bastards. How dare you insult my sect leader and my master? Take back your words.
Just a useless old man and a useless youngster, what's there to not say? If you're so capable, call Lin Feng here. Let him avenge his useless master. Ha 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 ha.
Senior brother. Although the Iron Sword Sect is useless, this girl seems to have some skills. And she's pretty too. Someone like her is wasted in the Divine Sword Sect. How about we take her back to our sect?
Yeah, knock her out, tie her up and teach her a lesson. Treat us with respect, this is a blessing she won't get in 100 lifetimes. Ha 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 ha.
In this world, those worthy of my respect are only senior sword demon and sect leader Lin Feng. Scum like you only deserve to fall by my sword.
Damn it, you woman. How dare you kill a disciple of the Iron Sword Sect? You're asking for trouble. Brothers, get her.
Go, get her. Avenge our junior brother.
Today, I will use the technique taught by the sect leader and defeat you all. 10,000 Swords Enlightenment Art. First form. Sword Tidal Wave.
Not bad. Let me, an immortal, take you on myself. To be defeated by my noble earth tier treasure is your honor.
Myriad Swords Art. Second form. Truth Slashing Sword Aura.
My earth tier treasure this. How is this possible? A low-level sect like the Divine Sword Sect, why do they have such an incredible girl?
You villain. Any last words?
You dare kill me? I am the senior disciple of the Iron Sword Sect, the greatest sect in Xianxia.
An evil sect, not even a fraction of our divine sword sect. Today, I will destroy you to rid the world of evil.
Sect leader, save me.
What a terrifying aura. Could this be the legendary Fusion Realm sect leader of the Iron Sword sect?
Who dares to harm my Iron Sword sect disciple?
Ah, sect leader, you're finally here. This disciple of the Divine Sword sect killed my junior brother. She destroyed my Earth-grade Immortal sword and even insulted our Iron Sword sect. You must avenge us.
Humph, I know the Divine Sword sect well. There's even some history between us. A declining sect that's been useless for a century, and yet someone could injure my Xianxia. I see the flying Immortal sword, a heaven-grade artifact ranked 100 on the divine weapon list. I never thought beneath that ruined temple would be hiding such a treasure. Little girl, you injured my Iron Sword sect disciple. You deserve to die. If you obediently hand over the flying Immortal sword, this old man might consider giving you a quick death. Otherwise, I'll search your soul and steal your spirit. I'll tear your soul out of its shell and torment it for eternity, making you unable to beg for death. Humph. A petty trick.
No way, I'm at the 5th stage Nascent Soul Realm now. I'm completely powerless against an 8th stage Harmony Realm Master. Now, I must escape.
Want to run? Fine. This old man's favorite thing is slowly tormenting the people of the Divine Sword sect. I might as well play with you today.
Congratulations, host, for successfully absorbing 200 years of pure cultivation. Current cultivation, 8th stage Harmony Realm, Nis 8.
I see heaven and earth as a furnace, spiritual energy as fuel, the soul as a guide. This is the power of the Harmony Realm. Truly extraordinary.
Wicked sect leader, are you human or demon? After 3 days of seclusion you went from the Void Realm to the Mid-Harmony Realm. In my many years of life I have never heard of such a thing.
What's this? From now on, follow this sect leader and you'll see endless miracles.
Warning.
Detected that the menial disciple Yi Xuan is in danger at a life and death moment.
Coordinates, small village in western Qingzhou. Opponent, Iron Sword sect leader Shouting Han, 8th stage Harmony Realm.
Alright. You, Tagian sect.
Master, you just broke through. Where are you going? Wait for me.
No, I can't stop. I absolutely cannot die here. Sect leader Lin. I haven't recruited disciples for you yet. Haven't repaid your kindness. Am I going to die here?
What? Ha ha ha. Not running anymore? Little girl, you have only yourself to blame for your poor judgment. Joining a useless sect like Divine Sword sect.
A warrior would rather die than be humiliated. You can kill me, but I will never accept you insulting my sect leader.
HEMPH. A useless sect like Divine Sword sect should have been destroyed centuries ago. Ha 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 ha. Hey, don't rush. Once I finish you off, I'll personally go level the Divine Sword sect and send your beloved sect leader to accompany you.
Sect leader Lin. Your great kindness, I can only repay in my next life.
HMPH. Who's there?
Sect leader.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Xiao Dinghan. You heard a disciple of my Divine Sword sect, insulted our sect, and harmed my master. Today, neither you nor the Xianxia sect will escape. I see.
So you're the current leader of the Divine Sword Sect. You're that old bastard Su Qingxuan's apprentice. You know my master? Ha ha ha, of course. He and the Divine Sword Sect, we go way back. If he hadn't been such a cautionary tale, I wouldn't be where I am today. We're from the same hometown. I've known him since childhood. Over 100 years ago, a famine struck Qingzhou. That old man from the Divine Sword Sect gave us 2 bowls of thin porridge, and he just joined the sect, willing to be a loyal dog for life. What's worse, he even tried to drag me into it. For half a bowl of porridge, like a dog, he shackled himself to that broken temple of the Divine Sword Sect for life. I am HM. The old Sect Master is loyal and grateful. The Divine Sword Sect gave him a way to live, so of course he protected him. Easy to say. He's nothing but a lazy, useless fool. But, thankfully, I'm not like him. I know when to move up in the world. I stole some secret manuals and treasures from the Divine Sword Sect, and joined the Iron Sword Sect. I gained the favor of the sect leader back then, and that's how I got where I am today. Xiao Dinghan, you're so ungrateful. You're worse than a beast. Ha 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 ha. Ungrateful? Maybe. But so what? Nowadays, I've reached the nascent soul stage. That old man couldn't even reach the core formation stage in his life, and can't even beat my apprentice. He's been mediocre his whole life. Humph. Little glutton, you see this divine manifestation? This is the power of the 8th stage nascent soul. For weaklings like you, your entire life's cultivation can't match mine. Today, I'll send you down, so you and your pathetic masters can be reunited in the underworld.
What? What's going on? Why is this guy's spiritual power so rough? Xiao Dinghan, you're out of luck. Not enough to avenge my master. Today, I'll make your Iron Sword Sect pay with your lives. Dharma image. Impossible. That's an ultimate technique only mastered at the integration realm. You little loser. Haven't you even reached foundation establishment? How can you form a Dharma image like me? Like you. Xiao Dinghan, don't flatter yourself. Your cultivation is unstable. This black fiend Dharma image has spiritual energy as messy as a cesspit. It can't even form a clear human face. And you have the nerve to show that off? Arrogant. Today, I'll show you true power from the integration realm. Black fiend, tear the sky.
This is the sect leader Lin's Dharma image. Such power, more terrifying than I imagined.
Not bad. But so what?
Agent F.
What? Xiao Dinghan, is that all you've got? You've made me utterly disappointed.
HMDH.
Impossible. How is his spiritual power so pure? Even denser than mine at the early integration realm. Could he be stronger than me? Impossible, absolutely impossible. You little brat from the Divine Sword Sect. How could you match me? This must be some kind of illusion. Little brat, stop your tricks. Just some heretical illusions. And you dare to show off in front of me? Today, I'll show you the ultimate technique of my Iron Sword Sect. 10,000 swords mountain splitting formation. Swords, come. These 10,000 divine swords of mine are all comparable to Earth-grade artifacts, enough to split mountains and crack seas. I'll turn your fake Dharma form to ashes. You'll die without a burial. Primordial Divine Sword Art. First stance. Breaking stance. What? Watch, why? My Dharma form. My 10,000 swords mountain-splitting formation. How could it be broken by Su Qingxuan's little brat disciple? Broken? This can't be, Xiao Dinghan, you backstabber. Is this all the power you gained from your treacherous survival? You utterly disappoint me. How can I die here? Killed by that little brat from the Divine Sword Sect? Hang on. There's still hope.
Hey, evil Sect Master, why are you flying so fast? I'm only at the 6th tier spirit transformation stage now. Can't you even wait for me? You come out of seclusion and start running around? Without even bringing me along. That's so unfair. Lin, Sect Leader Lin, who is this?
She's a new menial disciple I took in while you were down the mountain. Also serves as my personal attendant. Come, you and girl, call her senior sister.
Senior sister? What? Do you know who I am? Even if I were to become your disciple, I'd be the number one. How could I rank below anyone else?
Ah, I knew it. Heaven never seals off all exits. A turning point has really come. This little girl seems very close to Lin Feng. Capture her, and I can survive. Lin Feng, take one more step, and I'll snap this little girl's neck. Ha ha ha, you mean you want to threaten me with Yuan's life? Fine, go ahead and try if you dare. You're actually laughing. Lin Feng, are you insane? This girl's life is in my hands right now. Take half a step closer, and I'll crush her throat immediately. Do you really not care if she lives or dies?
Sect Leader, Senior Sister Yuan is in danger. What should we do?
Don't worry. There are very few people in this world who can harm that girl. Even the current me might not be able to handle her. What? What do you mean?
Hey, where did you come from, old man? Your hands are filthy. How dare you touch my neck? Let go now.
What? What's going on? Don't tell me you still don't get it, little girl. I am the master of the Iron Sword Sect, at the 8th level fusion stage. With just a thought, you'd be dead. No one could save you.
It's you, old fool, who doesn't get it. If you dare lay a finger on me, the laws of heaven will send down a tribulation. Then, not just you, but every disciple of the Iron Sword Sect, and even the mountain gates and spiritual veins, will be reduced to ashes. Nothing will remain.
Nonsense. You think you can scare me with that kind of talk?
Fine. If you don't believe me, go ahead and try.
All right. Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. What?
A tribulation is actually falling. And judging by its force, it's even more terrifying than when the sword demon reshaped his body.
No, impossible. This can't be real. Why would the heavens send down such a catastrophe for a mere girl? No. My cultivation. My Dharma form.
Ha ha ha, come on. Cheers.
Ha ha ha.
Brother, the master went after that little girl from the Divine Sword Sect. Before long, he'll be back with a heavenly artifact. Then, our Iron Sword sect status in Qingzhou will have even the top sects trembling.
Of course. A fallen divine sword sect daring to challenge us, the Iron Sword sect? That girl and her short-lived sect leader will soon be ghosts under my sword. Wait, look. What's that?
It's just a normal thunderstorm, right? Summer in Qingzhou. Isn't this weather common?
No, that's right, just thunder. Why make such a big deal?
It's a heavenly tribulation. It's a heavenly tribulation.
Run.
How? How is that possible? We're the #1 sect in Qingzhou.
How could this be? Why would the heavenly tribulation strike us? No, don't. I'm the senior disciple of the Iron Sword sect. I can't die.
An old man overestimating himself.
Doesn't know his own limits.
Dares to mess with anyone. This is the price of offending me, the Emperor.
Well done. This saves me the trouble of raising the Iron Sword sect myself.
Haha. It's just punishment for those who disrespect me. It's not to help you, you know.
Sect leader, what is senior sister Yuan's background? How could she trigger such a terrifying tribulation?
Don't be fooled by her silly look. She's actually the reincarnation of the Azure Lotus Emperor. Her soul connects with the laws of heaven and earth. Anyone who disrespects her will be punished by the heavens.
What? The reincarnation of the Azure Lotus Emperor.
See? Now you know how powerful I am. Wait, you jerk of a sect leader. Who are you calling silly? You're the silly one. Stop it. Ha.
Soon after, the news that the Divine Sword sect wiped out the Iron Sword sect spread across the entire Qingzhou. The Iron Sword sect was no more. The Iron Sword sect had plagued Qingzhou for 100 years. The people dared not speak out. After this battle, the Divine Sword sect became famous overnight. Its prestige reached its peak across Qingzhou. Now, the Divine Sword sect is no longer a fallen sect. Instead, it's the #1 immortal sect in Qingzhou that countless aspire to. Now, the Divine Sword sect has over 1,000 handyman disciples, and several hundred outer disciples. Its scale is truly massive. But as for those with the talent to become inner monstrous disciples, there are still very few. Over the past few months, it's still only Yuan Shengxian and Yixuan. Yixuan is the typical protagonist template. With his innate sword body and the 10,000 sword enlightenment art, he's already reached the 7th level of the refining void stage before the age of 18. No matter where he goes, he's a monstrous genius that makes people pale in comparison. And Yuan Shengxian is even more outrageous. She's clearly a cute little lolly, lazy all day, and doesn't like to train, yet with her Chaosian spirit body, a reincarnation of the earth, her cultivation keeps rising steadily. Now she's quietly stepped into the 8th level of the integration stage. She's almost on par with me. Sigh, the benefits a monstrous disciple brings to the sect are worth 1,000 outer disciples. If I can recruit just one more, my cultivation can reach the late stage of the 8th level integration.
But where can I find a new disciple? A top-tier chi tide has emerged in the Qingzhou region. I've locked onto the aura of a phoenix body.
What?
Haha, princess. You must be tired from running. Princess. Still struggling? Your phoenix body has been taken. Your cultivation is gone. There's no way you can escape us. Just come with us quietly. Save yourself the pain.
Who would have thought? The lofty princess of the great Shang dynasty would end up like this. I've heard. The phoenix body of the great Shang is naturally alluring. Seeing it today. It's true, indeed.
Boss.
This is a rare chance.
Idiot. The young lord wants the phoenix body intact. Only then can we drain their last bit of fortune.
Haha, then we won't touch her. As long as she's alive. The young lord won't find out. Haha, princess. I'm going to enjoy this. My mother the Empress did everything to help me escape. but in the end, I couldn't avoid their clutches. Is the great Shang dynasty really doomed to fall?
Who's there? Show yourself. I never imagined, in the territory of our divine sword sect, someone would do such evil deeds.
What kind of backwater sect is that? Never heard of it. But you, how dare you meddle in the affairs of the Julie dynasty? I suggest you get lost, or I'll have the Julie cavalry level this shabby sect of yours.
This, esteemed Immortal, please save me. I beg you.
Don't panic, miss. Since you've met me, I won't let you suffer any harm. Humph. The prestige of the Julie dynasty doesn't scare the master of the Xianxia sect. Could it be that bullying a defenseless young girl is your idea of getting things done?
Arrogant. Just some rogue cultivator who popped up out of nowhere, and you dare to criticize Julie? Min, attack, slice him into pieces. Let him know the consequences of offending Julie. Bastard, I'll chop you up. How can there be such pure spiritual energy? You're at the 8th stage fusion realm, in a remote backwater like Qingzhou, to run into a fusion realm master on the road.
Get lost. Go back and tell your master if he wants to settle accounts. Let him come to the Xianxia sect himself. Fine.
Just wait. Just a measly fusion realm and you dare to provoke the Julie dynasty? You really don't know your place. Princess, we'll leave her here for now. Sooner or later, we'll take her back.
How are you, young lady? Are you all right?
Thank you for saving my life. I am Yanmei.
Overcome with exhaustion, she's passed out. This is troublesome. Oh well, I'll take you back to the sect first.
You're awake.
Don't be afraid. This is the Divine Sword Sect. Our sect leader brought you back. No one will hurt you.
You've been unconscious for a day and a night. This bowl of calming spirit porridge can replenish your depleted energy.
Have some first.
Thank you all for saving my life.
I am Yin Mei. I am a princess of the Great Shang dynasty.
The Great Shang dynasty. Isn't that one of the 4 great dynasties of the continent? An existence passed down for 1,000 years. As far as I know, the Great Shang dynasty has a unique phoenix body inheritance. The inheritor not only has the potential to advance to the Emperor realm, but will also have immense fortune.
Is that so? But I don't sense any phoenix aura. Rather, Miss Yinmei has no spiritual energy at all. Instead, she seems more like a mortal with no cultivation.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Why did the naughty sect leader run off so fast? I haven't finished eating my lotus seeds yet. Spilled spiritual dew all the way.
Greetings, sect leader.
How is it going?
Reporting to the sect leader, Miss Yin's body is out of danger. However, for some reason, the spiritual energy in her body is impure. It seems a bit abnormal.
Oh. I see. Serpent and sparrow swallowing the phoenix. No wonder I can't sense the phoenix body's aura.
Sect leader. Did you notice something?
In short, take off your clothes first.
Master, what do you mean by this? Although I am a fallen princess like a prisoner, I am not without shame. I absolutely cannot do something so improper.
That's right. Bad master, what nonsense are you talking about? How can you just tell her to take off her clothes? If word gets out, people will think the Divine Sword Sect is a crooked path that kidnaps girls.
Yes, master. This absolutely cannot happen. If the master needs to examine someone's body, there's no need to trouble Miss Yinmei. I, your disciple. I am willing to take her place. The master has been kind to me, so this body already belongs to the master and the Divine Sword Sect. If the master wishes, please examine me freely.
Yishuan, wait. Your cultivation is still shallow. It's too early to discuss the great path of cultivation. Let me, this elder, handle it. I was originally a remnant soul. This body was reshaped with the master's help. In principle, I am the master's personal property. If the master needs anything, please use me as you wish. Don't make things difficult for Yi Xuan and Miss Yin Mei.
Get out, get out. I asked Yin Mei to take off her clothes because I want to carefully examine her ailments. What are you all thinking?
Well said, so high-sounding. I bet it's the bad master with ulterior motives, trying to take advantage of a young girl.
Miss Yin Mei, you don't need to worry. I have no indecent intentions. The mark of the python swallowing phoenix curse on your body is hidden in a private part of your body. Without seeing it in person, I can't find a way to break it. If you trust me.
Since the great master says so, I shall obey.
It really is the serpent swallows phoenix curse. This evil curse has already invaded her body. Any later, and even her soul would be devoured.
As far as I know, this curse is an ancient evil art. It's the most sinister of all curses. The caster can steal the victim's constitution and fortune. The victim not only loses their cultivation and lifespan, but their soul is also drained and consumed by the curse, never to be reincarnated.
As expected of the Sect Master, you saw it at a single glance. The problem with Lady Yinmei. Such an evil art. B.A.G. I've never even heard of it.
But this girl is the princess of the Dasheng dynasty. She's naturally strong in fortune. Even without cultivation, her fortune is more than 3 times denser than an ordinary cultivator's. Who could be powerful enough to cast a curse on her?
It's the Julie dynasty.
10 years ago, they used this evil curse
To steal my phoenix fortune.
and they used my fortune to nourish their army.
3 months ago, they mobilized their troops and quickly razed the Dashang capital. My mother, the queen, sacrificed half her cultivation to get me out through a secret passage.
But I don't even have the strength to take revenge. The Julie dynasty, you mean the one that occupies Li province, the most powerful dynasty in the world?
Oh no, it's the Julie dynasty. The Julie dynasty is full of strong cultivators. They have dozens of Mahayana stage experts. Although our Shenjian sect is number 1 in Qing province, compared to the Julie dynasty, we're far too weak. What should we do?
Reporting. Sect Master, something's happened. There's an important guest at the mountain gate.
Oh. What does the visiting card say?
There's no visiting card. The visitor is Li Gaishi, the crown prince of the Julie dynasty. He's coming aggressively. He says he's here to settle the score for what happened a few days ago.
I am Meng Xiaoxing, senior outer disciple of the Divine Sword Sect. May I ask what business brings you here, Your Highness?
An outer disciple like you dares to question me? Get lost. Tell your Grand Master to come out and see me.
Gee, Grand Master. It's him, Li Gaishi. He sent someone to use dark magic and steal my phoenix body.
So you're the Grand Master of the Divine Sword Sect, Lin Feng. Quite arrogant, aren't you? How dare you kill my men and disrupt the affairs of the Julie dynasty?
Qingzhou is under the Divine Sword Sect's jurisdiction. By our rules, oppressing the weak is a capital offense. But you, Prince Li, arrived without a formal letter and spoke arrogantly. Is this the Julie way of being a guest?
Ha ha ha. I'm not here as a guest today. I see the spiritual veins of your sect shrouded in mist, like a dragon's breath. Truly a rare gem. But it's a pity, wasted in the hands of a small, rustic sect like yours. What a waste. Lin Feng. Today, I'll give you a chance. Just kneel and kowtow 3 times to me right now, and I'll accept the Divine Sword Sect as a vassal of the Nine Li. I guarantee you endless wealth and glory from now on.
You insolent brat. How dare you disrespect the sect leader? Our Divine Sword Sect is the top sect in Qingzhou today. We won't tolerate your insolence here.
Humph, the top sect in Qingzhou? Among all the sects in the 9 provinces, the Iron Sword Sect of Qingzhou was already at the bottom. You replaced it. What are you then? The sects that have submitted to me, any one of them, could crush your Divine Sword Sect into dust.
The rumored elite army of the Nine Li dynasty is entirely composed of cultivators above the 4th rank. I thought this rumor was extremely exaggerated, but I never expected it to be true.
See now?
With just a single order from me, your divine sword sect will be reduced to ruins in an instant. But I'm not such a cruel and ruthless person. Lin Feng, let me make you an offer.
Oh, an offer?
As long as you obediently hand over Princess Yin Mei, I, the young master, can be magnanimous for once. Your killing of my subordinates, I'll let it slide.
What if I refuse?
It's fine if you refuse. But I think someone as kind as Princess Yin Mei wouldn't want her own mother to suffer, right?
Mother. Queen Mother. 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 Li Geishi, let go of my mother.
Ha 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 ha, let go? Fine, no problem. As long as you come back with me willingly, and let me absorb the remaining phoenix essence, I promise your mother will be safe and sound. But if you refuse, these prison tools, the branding iron, the icicle, the soul-eating chain, haven't had a chance to serve Her Majesty yet. I want to see how they taste, one stained with phoenix blood, ha ha ha.
Mother, your daughter is useless. I ruined you.
The Nine Li dynasty. How vicious their methods are.
Using family as hostages, that's not what a hero does.
Sect Master, thank you for saving my life earlier. But the great Shang dynasty is doomed, beyond recovery. Staying here will only drag you down. Your kindness, please forgive Yin Mei. I can only repay it in the next life.
No, you're wrong. The fate of the great Shang dynasty is not over. What's ending is the Nine Li dynasty.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. That's the biggest joke I've ever heard. The phoenix essence is inside me. Great Shang's fortune has all been taken by Nine Li. Soon, we will conquer the land, for all eternity. What makes you think Nine Li's fate will end?
By myself, the Divine Sword Sect Master, Lin Feng. Yin Mei, are you willing to join the Divine Sword Sect and become my disciple? Once you join my sect, I can ensure the Great Shang will not fall, protect you and your mother, and help you reclaim your phoenix body, and make the Nine Li pay back 100-fold.
Sect leader, are you serious?
When I, the sect leader, speak, I never lie. If you don't believe me, you can ask the elders and senior sisters.
In just a few months, the sect leader has turned the Divine Sword sect, which had been in decline for a century, into the top sect in Qingzhou. Such ability is unmatched across the entire continent. With you as sect leader, the great Shang dynasty will surely be safe from crisis.
That's right, Miss Yin Mei. Our sect leader is the greatest person in the world. You and your mother will be safe.
This lousy sect leader's only redeeming quality is his skill. Not bad, at least he didn't embarrass me.
Disciple Yin Mei wishes to join the Divine Sword sect. I will follow the sect leader for life. If I break this oath, may my soul be destroyed.
Congratulations, host, for recruiting disciple Yin Mei with an incomplete phoenix physique. Loyalty, 90%. Reward, Heaven Rank Phoenix Essence Blood, Nirvana Wood Star, Phoenix Perch Pond, Chaos Fire Crystal, and 50 years of pure cultivation.
Crazy. A crappy sect like the Divine Sword sect dares to challenge me, the prince? Fine, Lin Feng. Since you want to play the hero, I'll grant your wish today. Attack. Raise the Divine Sword sect to the ground.
Yes.
Yes.
Sect leader, please allow me to fight. I will protect the sect with my life.
No rush, Elder Xuan Yuan. These small fry can be handled by our professional security. Little black, little white. Time to work.
What? A heaven-ranked divine beast. The Wu Yin Yang lion.
Good. Great.
Is this all the Julie rats have?
And you dare to act wild in our divine sword sect?
Weren't you just acting tough? How come, once scared by our sect's guardian beast,
You ran away like homeless dogs.
That's right. Your Julie dynasty claims to be number one under heaven, but this is all you've got. Relying on numbers to bully junior sister Yinmei, now that you've met your match, you can only hide and tremble.
You're only showing off thanks to 2 animals. No wonder you dared to challenge me, the prince. So you were hiding 2 celestial beasts as guard dogs. With such trump cards, facing other dynasties, it might be enough for you to throw your weight around. But don't you forget, in the face of the Julie dynasty's true strength, this little trick isn't even enough to warm my hands. Elderly Jean, come quickly and help me kill these 2 monsters, and these clueless people who overestimate themselves.
What is this thing? It can actually trap a celestial beast.
Li Gaishi, where did you find this weird thing? What's the point of playing such tricks?
This is no trick. This is genuine pressure. Xiaohei and Xiaobai are suppressed by the pressure.
What level of pressure? To actually make a celestial holy beast, the morning yin yang lion, unable to move. Could it be the 9th stage Mahayana level?
Young master, why are you so flustered? You had to use the spirit summoning bone talisman? Who dares to block the Julie's path? Disturbing my cultivation?
It's him, the sect leader. He's the one who cast the python-swallowing phoenix curse on me. And stole my phoenix body.
Oh. I didn't expect. The little princess of Dashang still recognizes this face of mine.
It seems that curse left quite an impression on you.
Quite deep.
Truly makes me. I am truly honored.
What do you think, Lin Feng? Scared? This is one of the top 5 experts of our Julie dynasty. A Mahayana stage curse master. Elder Li Jin. Ah, so powerful.
He's actually a 9th level Mahayana stage. That's the peak of the continent, just below the Emperor stage.
What do we do? Even the sect leader and senior sister Yuan are only at the 8th level fusion stage now. How could they possibly match a Mahayana stage?
Look at him, his aura is unstable. He's just an old fox who just stepped into Mahayana. What's he got to be arrogant about? The Mahayana experts I've crushed back then are more than the meals he's eaten.
What a boastful little girl. But whatever. Given your remote location and limited experience, today, I'll broaden your horizons.
So this is the pressure of a 9th level Mahayana stage. Truly extraordinary.
An opponent of this level. I'm afraid even all of us outer disciples together couldn't harm a single hair on him. What on earth do we do?
Elder Xuanyuan,
At your service.
if I recall correctly, not long ago, you've recovered to your peak strength, right?
Indeed. Thanks to the sect leader's grace, providing me with countless heavenly treasures for nourishment, now my strength, compared to my previous peak, has surpassed it.
Good. Then I, the sect leader, order you. Within one move, take him out.
Yes. I will not fail.
Ha. Lin Feng, what did you say? One move. Did elderly Jean scare you silly?
Hiding behind a woman is one thing,
but claiming to take us out in one move? I've never heard a funnier joke in my entire life. Ha. But this woman does have some charm. It would be a shame to just kill her. Why not serve under me? A wise person knows when to adapt. I guarantee you endless wealth and glory. Better than following this arrogant kid.
Dream on. I vowed long ago to serve only Master Lin Feng in this life. How could I ever submit to a despicable man like you?
You ignorant fool. Since you're so protective of him, then you can die together. You'll die with Lin Feng. Li Jin.
At your command.
I'll give you an order, just like Lin Feng. Within one move, wipe the divine sword sect off the map. Ha.
As you wish. Thou Lin Nether devouring python.
This, what is this? Is it his Dharma aspect? How can it be so terrifying?
No, this is not a Dharma aspect. It's the Tao manifestation technique, which only cultivators at the great vehicle stage can master. The Dharma aspect technique condenses spiritual energy into a form, projecting the origin, enhancing combat power. As for the Tao manifestation technique, it turns one's own essential power into a momentary killing move. Even the weakest great vehicle stage cultivator, the power of the Tao manifestation technique, is enough to destroy an entire sect.
Ha 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 ha. Looks like there are still some discerning people in the Divine Sword sect. Lin Feng, kneel down now, kowtow 3 times to me, and hand over Yin Mei obediently. I might spare your life. Otherwise, I will make the Divine Sword sect from Qingzhou's map completely disappear.
Humph. Is that so? I'd like to see how the Divine Sword sect can disappear. Please, young prince, broaden my horizons.
You reckless bastard. How dare you provoke me at a time like this? Li Jin, make your move. Swallow the entire Divine Sword sect. Leave no one alive.
Yes.
Shaolin Great Extinction Sword Demon Rain.
Tao arrival technique.
No way.
A third-rate sect like Divine Sword sect in this backwater.
Actually has a Mahayana realm expert stationed here?
Don't worry, young master. A Mahayana realm expert who hides in a place like this, how strong could he be? Watch him break his Halashi moves with one strike.
Get him.
Nether devouring python.
Down.
How could this be? My nether devouring python is completely suppressed. And I've heard of this move. Great Extinction Sword Demon Rain. You're the sword demon. Xuan Yuan Qingtian. Oh.
Sword demon. 1,000 years ago, he roamed the 9 provinces. The legendary sword demon who terrified countless people. Wasn't he supposed to have been destroyed long ago? Why is he in the Divine Sword sect?
I never thought that after 3,000 years, someone still remembers my title, the Sword Demon, but now I have only one identity. That is, a follower of Sect Master Ling.
Ah. Sword Demon Senior, have mercy. A mighty one like you, how can you serve under Lin Feng? Our 9 Li dynasty is willing to offer the 3 Spirit Vein Mountains in the east, and 10 chests of Heaven-tier crystals to you, and make you the supreme elder of 9 Li. It would be 10 times more prestigious than being an elder in Divine Sword sect.
I said, in this life, I will only serve Sect Master Ling as my master.
We won. We won. The entire 9 Li dynasty force has been wiped out.
And it was solved so easily. Li Jin, a Mahayana realm expert from the 9 realms, was really one-shotted by Elder Xuan Yuan.
I dare not claim credit. I have only received the Sect Master's great favor. I merely carried out the Sect Master's orders.
To make such a powerful sword demon elder willingly serve. How powerful is the Sect Master?
Yin Mei.
Yes. This disciple is here.
Li Geishi is dead. The 9 Li dynasty will certainly not let this go easily. Therefore, there is an important matter we must do urgently.
Sect Master, may I ask what you are referring to?
Reconstructing your phoenix body.
Master, this is
the heaven-grade treasure, the Phoenix Perch Pool. Now that Li Jin is dead, using it as a catalyst to break the curse on you and reshape your constitution is perfect.
Thank you, Master. But, Master, please don't trouble yourself with reshaping my phoenix body.
Oh. Why do you say that? Don't you want to reclaim your bloodline power and revive the great Shang dynasty?
I do. I dream of it every day. But my mother said to awaken my stolen phoenix origin, it requires at least 3 supreme treasures, complete heaven-grade phoenix blood, the 10,000-year Nirvana wood heart from the top of the 9 heavens volcano, and the chaos fire crystal that can ignite the origin flame. Each of these 3 treasures would make any strongman in the continent fight to the death for them. Our great Shang dynasty searched the entire kingdom for 10 years, but didn't even find a fragment of phoenix blood.
Is that so? What you mentioned. Are these?
What? This is really phoenix blood. And of the highest quality. Just touching it awakens the phoenix origin within me. And this Nirvana wood heart and chaos fire crystal. Both are supreme immortal grade. Master, how did you get these? The great Shang searched for 10 years and found none, yet you produced 3 at once, and all of such high quality.
No need to make a fuss. These items are not rare in the Divine Sword sect. If you need more, I can get 10 more from the storehouse.
No. These are enough. I will not fail your expectations. I will absolutely reshape my phoenix body.
Good. Then let's not delay. I, your master, will personally protect you during the process.
Sect leader, I feel a warm power flowing inside me. The restraints of the snake-swallowing phoenix curse seem to be slowly fading. Not only that, the long-dormant phoenix essence has begun to awaken. Power is surging through my entire body. I haven't felt this full in a long time.
That's only natural. The phoenix perching pool stirred your essence, and with the heavenly grade treasures, rebuilding your phoenix body is only a matter of time. Relax your mind. Let the power flow freely, don't guide it on purpose.
Yes, thank you, sect leader. Once I reclaim the phoenix luck and save the great Shang, I will repay you handsomely.
Not good. Yin Mei, what's wrong? Could Li Jin's curse have a backup?
No, it's not that. The snake-swallowing phoenix curse is gone. It's the phoenix power inside me. It's too violent. I feel like my meridians are about to burst. It hurts so much. The phoenix power is rampaging inside. I can barely control it.
Ah, too much phoenix power. How could this happen? Logically, the treasure's power should come gradually. Could it be because the materials provided by the system are too high grade? Phoenix blood essence is heavenly grade top tier, and the Nirvana wood heart is 10,000 years old. The phoenix power generated far exceeds what's needed for a normal rebirth. Yin Mei's current body can't handle it. Damn, not only has the phoenix rebirth failed, she's about to die. What should we do?
Sect leader, I feel terrible. The fire inside me is about to burn me up. I feel like I'm melting. Sect leader. The fire inside me is melting my bones. I can't hold on much longer. Please, save me.
To stabilize the raging phoenix force, one must use their own spiritual power as a guide. There's no time to worry about that now. Saving Yin Mei's life is the priority. Don't be afraid. I'm here. I'll help you right now.
Stabilize the flames inside you. Sect leader, your spiritual power. It's so warm. The fire seems to have stopped burning. But the power inside me is still so chaotic. Please help me quickly.
The phenomenon of the Phoenix Nirvana. No doubt about it. Miss Yin Mei's Phoenix body has been successfully reshaped.
Phoenix, Nirvana, sparks lighting up the people. This is all high-quality spiritual power.
These sparks my bottleneck at mid-nascent soul stage. It's loosened.
I've broken through. Straight to late nascent soul stage.
The sect leader is truly formidable. With such a commotion,
Yin Mei has not only reshaped her phoenix body, but her cultivation has also greatly improved.
I just wonder what methods the sect leader used to cause such a phenomenon.
If you ask me, the sect leader being alone to guard that girl may be under the guise of helping her cultivate, he's taking advantage of her.
Don't talk nonsense. The sect leader is a righteous gentleman. How could he possibly do such a thing?
Thank you for saving my life, sect leader. If it weren't for you today, Yin Mei would have turned to ashes. In the future, whatever you command, I am at your service.
No need for such formalities. The phoenix body is truly remarkable. I never expected that by merely absorbing the excess spiritual energy from your reconstruction, my cultivation reached the late stage of the 8th order fusion realm.
Detecting host, Yin Mei. Phoenix body reconstruction successful. Reward, exclusive heavenly rank cultivation method for the Phoenix body. Nirvana burning heaven. Art X1. 50 years of pure cultivation. Hongmeng sword and Hongmeng divine sword art. Quality upgraded to mid-grade heavenly rank.
Sect leader. This is.
This Nirvana burning heaven art is the exclusive technique for the Phoenix body. It can not only help you stabilize your physique now, but also maximize your flame power in the future. It's perfect for you.
Cultivation methods that pair with the Phoenix body. Our great Shang dynasty has had quite a few, but never one like this. Just one look reveals its infinite power. The sect leader's foundation is unfathomable.
Let's go share this good news with the others.
Congratulations to sect leader and Lady Yin Mei on the Phoenix Rebirth. Such a stunning phenomenon. It seems your junior sister's Phoenix body has been successfully reconstructed. She will surely become a mainstay of our divine sword sect. Congratulations, sect leader. Congratulations, junior sister Yin Mei.
Elder Xuan Yuan, what's wrong? Do you have a question?
I wouldn't dare. It's just that I am already at the peak of the 9th order great achievement realm. Across the continent, there are few cultivations I cannot see through. Since Yin Mei has reconstructed her physique, by conventional reasoning, her cultivation level should be clearly discernible. Yet when I look at the aura on her, it's as if shrouded in thick fog. I can't detect even a hint of her stage. Why is that?
Oh, so that's it. Actually, the reason is simple.
Whoa. Yin Mei, you've directly reached the Emperor realm.
Emperor realm. That's the true pinnacle of the entire continent. For tens of thousands of years, no more than 100 cultivators have reached the Emperor realm. Even Senior Sword Demon hasn't reached it. Junior sister Yin Mei just reformed her Phoenix body, and she stepped into the Emperor realm in one go.
Is something wrong? Emperor realm. In all of Qingzhou's history,
There has never been an Emperor realm expert. And yet the Divine Sword sect has a disciple in the Emperor realm all of a sudden. This is absolutely absurd.
Emperor realm? How is that possible? I only just reforged my Phoenix body. I haven't even stabilized my cultivation yet. How could I have stepped into the legendary Emperor realm? There must be a mistake.
Don't believe it. Try channeling the Phoenix power within you. Follow the Nirvana burning heaven arts method once.
Such a strong pressure. This power is far beyond the great vehicle realm.
it's not just pressure, there's also the unique resonance with the laws of heaven and earth of the Emperor realm. Although she's just entered it, Yin Mei is already a true Emperor realm cultivator. Such pressure is already top tier on the entire continent.
I've really reached the Emperor realm. This is just...
The Phoenix body is an ancient, rare, top-tier physique. You were plagued by the snake swallow's Phoenix curse for 10 years. Your body was constantly accumulating power. With top-grade celestial materials and the Phoenix perching pond's blessing, plus this Sect Master and your helping you cultivate, reaching the Emperor realm was only natural.
Oh, so that's how it is. This disciple thanks the Sect Master for nurturing me.
But speaking of which, the Emperor realm. I never thought the first Emperor realm in Qingzhou would come from our Divine Sword sect. Indeed. With junior sister Yin Mei and elder Xuan Yuan, these two elders guarding the sect, no one will dare look down on our Divine Sword sect anymore.
It's just entering the Emperor realm. What's there to make a fuss about? These guys usually don't respect me, the Emperor, but they admire that little girl so much. It's completely upside down.
Oh. Our great Emperor Qinglian is jealous, huh? Or is it that you realize you're no longer the only Emperor realm and Divine Sword sect, starting to feel threatened?
Who's jealous? Who feels threatened? No matter how powerful the Phoenix body is, it can't compare to my Chaos Yin spirit body. Her strength, just entering the Emperor realm, compared to my peak, is far behind. What's so great about it?
But who told you to be lazy with your training all day? Now you don't even have Mahayana realm strength. If this continues, before long, Yin Mei will leave you far behind.
Wicked sect leader, how dare you provoke me? Fine, just wait, I'll cultivate with all my heart, and it won't be long before I recover to the Emperor realm. When that happens, I'll make you my personal manservant instead. Wash my feet.
Ha ha ha.
Senior Sister Yuan, I never expected to suddenly break through to the Emperor realm. You are a senior on this path. I still need your guidance in the future.
Since you're being sensible enough, I'll teach you if I'm in the mood.
Then thank you, Senior Sister.
Sect leader. Sect leader. Something terrible has happened. The July dynasty. The Julie dynasty is going to send troops against us.
Slow down. What happened?
I was gathering intelligence at the Qingzhou border. I heard that the Julie dynasty, because of the tragic deaths of Li Gaishi and Elder Li Jin, is furious. King Li Tianxiong, in his anger, vows to gather 1,000,000 troops to attack us.
The Julie dynasty.
Those bastards really never give up their evil intentions.
Then they're definitely not coming back alive. Junior sister Yin Mei has now entered the Emperor realm. Combined with the Divine Sword Sect's protective formation, no matter how many they send, it will be useless.
But the Julie dynasty also vows before sending troops.
They will, at the capital of the Great Shang Kingdom, sacrifice the Queen of Great Shang to heaven.
Using the fortune of the Phoenix bloodline to worship heaven and earth, to strengthen Julie's power.
Sky sacrifice. Li Tianxiong, that butcher. He dares to use my mother. Grandmaster, please act. Save my mother. Save Da Shang.
Of course. Since the Zhou dynasty dares to provoke, they must face the consequences. Elder Xuanyuan, immediately select from the outer disciples 100 cultivators above the 5th rank, to follow me and reinforce Da Shang.
Yes, sir, I'll take care of it.
Yuan, girl. Prepared to draw the formation. Your chaotic yin-yang body excels at the laws of space. With your teleportation formation, we only need half an hour to reach the capital of Dashang.
Now you appreciate me. Fine. I'll show off my skills today, let you know what a true emperor's power really looks like.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Thank you, senior sister. Yin Mei and Da Shang. We'll never forget this kindness.
Yin Wu. So what if your daughter escaped? Today, I will use your Phoenix bloodline. Da Shang's fortune belongs to Jiu Li. From now on, I will unify the continent.
Li Tianxiong, you stole my daughter's constitution with dark arts, and now you sacrifice to steal fortune. Heaven's backlash will come for you.
Heaven's backlash? After I sacrifice you, I will step into the Emperor realm. Then, I myself will be the will of heaven.
Your dynasty,
your royal bloodline, will all become stepping stones to my ambition.
Maya, your mother can't wait for you. If there's a next life,
let's not be born into royalty. I just hope you cultivate in peace
and live a smooth life.
The auspicious hour is here. Sacrifice with the Phoenix bloodline. Da Shang's fortune belongs to Jiu Li. Who dares to disrupt my sacrificial ceremony?
Li Tianxiong, release my mother now.
Maya, why are you here? Run.
Mother, I came specifically to save you. Don't be afraid. With the sect leader here, Li Tianxiong and his men won't get away with it today.
So it's you, the runaway princess. Then, you must be Lin Feng, the sect leader of the Divine Sword Sect. Well, Lin Feng, you killed my son and my elders, and now you dare to crash my grand sacrifice. What nerve?
Can't handle a little courage? Then you're in trouble, because from here on, I'll take your life and bring the 9 Li dynasty to ruin.
Ha 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 ha. Such arrogance. Enough. Today, since you came of your own accord, it saves me a lot of trouble. Let me sacrifice you and the Queen of Da Shang to the heavens, to appease my son's spirit. Guards. Take a good look. These are my 9 Li elite guards. Every single one is at the 5th stage nascent soul. Across the entire continent, you won't find another elite unit like this. Attack. Take out all these reckless fools. Use their heads to add glory to my ceremony.
Yes.
Fellow disciples, form the formation with me. The 5th style of the Myriad Swords Revelation.
The Tiangan Looking Heaven formation. Advance.
What's going on? Just a bunch of disciples from some backwater sect. Why can't my 9 Li's 5th stage nascent soul army withstand even a single round?
Li Tianxiong, you probably don't know that in my Divine Sword Sect, for a menial disciple to become an outer disciple, the 5th stage nascent soul realm is only the minimum requirement.
Outer disciples. You mean these guys are just outer disciples in the Divine Sword sect? How is that possible?
Why not? Sect leader Lin's foundation is deep. Even newly recruited menial disciples enjoy the finest celestial treasures. The cultivation speed of all disciples in our Divine Sword sect is beyond outsiders' understanding.
Exactly. Although these disciples are nominally outer disciples, their strength compared to inner core disciples of other top sects is no less. Each one is a prodigy that shocks the region.
Ling Feng, don't think that with a bunch of nascent soul disciples.
You can act recklessly. Invite the 3 elders to appear.
Quite interesting. The 9 Li dynasty lives up to its name as the No. 1 dynasty. Counting Li Jing from before, there are actually 4 ninth stage Mahayana realm elders.
Ha ha ha. Understand now? This is the real trump card of our 9 Li dynasty. In front of a 9th stage master, no matter how many 5th stage ants you have, it's useless.
These 3 Mahayana are worthy of my drawing my sword. Sect leader Ling, please leave these 3 to me.
All right, finish it quickly.
What a shameless braggart. Do you really think our 9 Li elders are decorations?
Watch me chop you with my big blade.
What? How? How is this possible?
The first one. Who wants to be the second?
All right, so fast. Who is this woman? She took down Elder Li Tu in just 1 round. Don't just stand there. Let's attack together. I don't believe we can't kill her.
Beast see devour.
Tear her to pieces.
A beast cultivator. This is the foundation of the Julie dynasty. All just heretical tricks.
She's pinned down by my beast soul.
Good opportunity. Kill her now.
All right. Watch me smash her bones.
Sword shield, rise. No matter how tough a body cultivator's flesh is, there's always a weakness. No matter how many beast souls a beast cultivator has, they can't block the sword intent.
Damn it. Damn it all.
The second one.
I'll fight you to the death.
Too slow.
You? Who are you really?
An ordinary Mahayana stage cultivator couldn't have such powerful sword skills.
Cultivators nowadays. Haven't even heard of the sword demon.
No. Impossible. Several Mahayana elders from our Julie sect were all killed by her alone. How is this possible?
It seems among Mahayana elders, our Divine Sword sect's elder Xianxia is still superior. What other tricks do you have? Hurry up and use them.
No, impossible. Our Julie sect several Mahayana realm elders were all killed by him alone. How is this possible?
It seems as fellow Mahayana realm elders, our Divine Sword sect's elder Xianxia is even more formidable. What other tricks do you have? Bring them on now.
All right. Lin Feng. Divine Sword sect. You forced my hand. You destroyed my son, killed my elders. Don't blame me for using Julie's national destiny to claim your lives. Julie Emperor Seal, grant me divine power to intimidate the wicked.
Mayor, run. Li Tianxiong has gone mad. This is a forbidden technique of Julie. He's using 100 years of Julie dynasty's fortune as the cost, forcibly boosting his cultivation. Now, he's half a step into the Emperor realm.
Trying to escape. Too late. Today, none of you will leave here alive. Emperor Domain. Darkness falls across 10,000 miles. Combining bodies has Dharma aspects, Mahayana has the Tao approach, and Emperor realm cultivators command the Emperor Domain. Ha ha ha. This realm is manifested from my origin. Within the Emperor domain, I am the law, I am the world. You entered my domain today, only death awaits.
Humph. This shabby place dares to be called Emperor Domain? My Green Lotus Emperor Domain back then had green lotuses everywhere and laws shining bright, 100 times more beautiful than this gloomy wreck.
Courting death. Soon, I will make your divine sword sect my sacrifice. Humph. Lin Feng. Taste the power of the half-step Emperor realm. Today, I'll show you what happens when you mess with the 9 Li.
I see. Some tricks, though forced into the half-step Earth realm.
Their source energy is far more refined than the Grand Completion realm. Not so easy to withstand.
Sect Leader Lin. Sect Leader Lin. Don't hold out. That technique drains 100 years of the 9 Li's national fortune. Even a fake Emperor realm can devour us. I beg you, take Maya and flee. An Emperor realm powerhouse can only be matched by another Emperor realm.
Yin Mei. That's what your mother said. So, are you going to run?
Never. Mother, I already ran once. I won't abandon you and run again.
Ha ha ha. Good, good, good. Such a touching mother-daughter bond. Since you're so brave, then I, this emperor, will grant your wish. With this rain of swords, I'll send you and your mother to hell. Let mother and daughter reunite.
Yin Mei. Remember the technique I taught you. Channel your source spiritual power and activate it.
Yes.
Useless, useless. No matter what techniques or treasures you have, in the Emperor realm, before absolute power, everything is meaningless. All your struggles are utterly laughable. Ha 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 ha.
Emperor Domain. Nirvana scorching heaven.
This is the Imperial Domain. How could you have the Imperial Domain? Impossible. Your phoenix body was taken by me 10 years ago. You're just a useless piece of trash. You. How could you possibly step into the Imperial Domain?
Imperial Realm Maya, she has entered the Imperial Realm. Our great Shang is saved.
Li Tianxiong, your half-step Imperial Realm is nothing before me. This realm is already mine. Will you still put up a desperate fight?
No.
No, how could you have reached the Imperial realm?
You must have used some underhanded trick from the Divine Sword Sect. How dare you defile my Imperial Domain? Huh. No, how can you be at the Imperial realm? You were clearly just a worthless piece of trash. This is not real. This is not real. Lin Feng, if not for your Divine Sword Sect meddling, interfering halfway, how could my 9 Li hegemony have stopped here? Even if I die today, I'll take you with me. Ah.
Dream on. As long as I'm here, you won't even touch a single hair of the sect leader. Mother, it's okay. Your son has resolved everything.
Maya, tell your mother, have you really entered the Imperial Realm?
Yes. I retrieved the phoenix body, and my cultivation skyrocketed. All thanks to Sect Leader Lin.
The entire Great Shang dynasty.
Thanks Sect Leader Lin of the Divine Sword Sect for his grace of rebirth.
This kindness, Great Shang will never forget. Sect Leader Lin today, the Great Shang can restore its rightful rule, and the people are spared from sacrificial disasters. All thanks to you and the Divine Sword Sect's great assistance. If not for your help in reshaping Maya's phoenix body, breaking through to the Emperor realm, our Great Shang would have long become a stepping stone for the Julie hegemony.
Thank you, Sect Leader Lin, for your great help.
Sect Leader Lin, this is a list of all the treasures in our treasury. From now on, the Great Shang dynasty wishes to forge an eternal alliance with the Divine Sword Sect, offering 30% of our spiritual vein resources annually,
and the treasures in the treasury are at the Divine Sword Sect's disposal. If the Divine Sword Sect has needs, the disciples of Great Shang will come at your call, without a second word.
Your Majesty, you flatter me. Yin Mei is already a disciple of our Divine Sword Sect. Protecting and helping her is my duty. There is no need for such generous gifts.
Sect leader, please accept them. Although our Great Shang is not as profound as the Divine Sword Sect, this is still a token of appreciation from my mother and the people. If you don't accept, my mother will be restless. The people will also feel they have no way to repay this kindness.
All right, since you put it that way.
Thank you, Sect Leader Lin. I ask for your continued guidance in the future.
Sect leader assisted Yin Mei in destroying Julie, helped restore Great Shang,
Cumulatively completed progressive disciple training.
and the 2 achievements of dynasty submission. Reward settlement in progress. Reward 1, 500 years of pure cultivation essence. Reward 2, Heaven Grade Phoenix Sword in 10 times 1. It can be fused with the Hongmeng Sword. Reward 3, Hongmeng Sword upgraded to Heaven Grade Top Tier. It can now add the Phoenix Burning effect.
Also, Mayor, now that you've killed Li Tianxiong, refined your Phoenix body, and stepped into the Emperor realm, you've restored Dashang, saved the people from disaster, and are truly the new rightful ruler of Dashang. From today onward, you shall ascend the throne as Queen of Dashang, and rule the dynasty.
Please, Princess, ascend to the throne as Emperor. Mother, about the coronation. Can we postpone it a few more years?
Why? With your leadership, the officials and the people would surely be overjoyed.
Because if I ascend now, won't I have to leave the Divine Sword Sect and leave the sect leader?
Right. Mother didn't think it through. The Divine Sword Sect is a top-tier sect unmatched in centuries. To be accepted and cultivate there is an immense blessing. Mayor, the coronation will be as you wish, postponed for a few years. In the coming years, focus on training under sect leader Lin. Take every chance to get close, real close.
Yes, I will not fail the mission.
That's strange. Ever since half a month ago, after absorbing 500 years of cultivation from the system, my cultivation has reached the late Mahayana stage. Logically speaking, I'm only one step away from entering the Emperor realm, but quite some time has passed since then, and my cultivation hasn't improved one bit. Now, I'm just one step from the Emperor realm, but that step feels like a mountain 1,000 miles high. At this rate, when will I ever break through this bottleneck?
Bad sect leader, why the long face? Your face is longer than a dark steel sword. You look like a frostbitten eggplant. Could it be that you finally hit the final bottleneck to break through to the Emperor realm?
Get out of here. I'm already annoyed. Don't make it worse. Oh, wait. What do you mean by the final bottleneck to the Emperor realm? Are you saying that when you broke through to the Emperor realm back then, you also encountered this situation?
Isn't it obvious? Throughout history, how many prodigies have been stuck at this final barrier at the late Mahayana stage? Some have been stuck at the late Mahayana stage for 1,000 years, and eventually their lifespan runs out. They still haven't even touched the edge of the Emperor realm. But I, the Emperor, took less than 100 years back then to break through this bottleneck. I'm truly a genius among geniuses. When it comes to knowing the ins and outs of this bottleneck, few on the entire continent know more than me. Oh, really?
Then tell me quickly, what exactly should I do to break through this bottleneck?
What should I do? If I spill this secret, it must be worth hundreds of billions of spirit stones. Should I tell you or not? Such a dilemma. Wait, bad sect leader, what are you doing?
Come clean quickly, otherwise, don't blame me, your sect leader, for being rude.
You wicked sect leader, jerk, let me go now.
Hurry up, just tell me how to break through. If you don't.
Okay, I'll tell you, just let me go first.
Ha. There, that's better. Alright, no more fooling around. Let's get down to business.
You wicked sect leader, always bullying me. If anyone else did this, they'd have been struck by heavenly tribulation 1,000 times.
Alright, just say it. If it's really helpful, for the next year, you can have as many Chaos Azure Lotus seeds as you want.
That's more like it.
The gap to the Emperor realm is never just about cultivation. It's about enlightenment and resonance with the laws of heaven and earth.
Take that girl Yin Mei.
She rose from the ashes of her destroyed nation,
Her obsession as a phoenix and her thirst for revenge
forged her heart in an instant. That's what triggered the Phoenix laws, and she became an emperor.
I see. I only focused on raising my cultivation, but neglected the tempering of the heart. But I'm already at the late Mahayana stage. There's no one in Qingzhou who can match me. Where can I find a chance to move my heart?
Heh, you're lucky I know the answer. I know just the place.
You mean Yuzhou?
Yuzhou is the only place in the whole continent that's ruled by the demon race. It's swarming with demon clans. The situation there is 100 times more complex than in Qingzhou. There are many secrets hidden there, especially the biggest power in Yuzhou, the Black Dragon clan. They're said to have countless treasures, even artifacts that can help one break through to the Emperor realm. You'll definitely find something there.
This is the top force in Yuzhou, the headquarters of the Black Flood Dragon clan. Yuan said, their clan hides a treasure that can help me break through to the Emperor realm. I wonder if it's true or false. I've long heard that the Black Flood Dragon clan is wicked in Yuzhou, taking pleasure in slaughtering living beings. I thought the rumors were exaggerated, didn't expect it to be even worse than I imagined. If I take their treasure, it wouldn't be against my conscience. Hey, boss, we've been searching for half the night. Let's go back and rest. I don't know what the clan leader is thinking. Work has doubled compared to before. Stop complaining. The clan leader said, these past few days, some scoundrel will try to steal the 10,000 turn soul jade. That treasure is so important. The entire clan spent 100 years refining it. The clan leader is counting on it to break through to the Emperor realm. If that treasure is lost, we'll all be in deep trouble. Looks like I came to the right place. The guards are so tight here. The 10,000 turn soul jade must be nearby. Good, this is it. What? Ha 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 ha. Hey, I've been staking out for half a month, finally got a fox in the trap.
What, this is actually a trap?
The clan leader knew some monster would come to steal the 10,000 rotation soul jade. Didn't expect it to be a fox spirit. Hey, this fur can fetch heaven-grade spirit stones. Enough to last us brothers half a year. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Gentlemen, could you please let bygones be bygones? Just pretend you didn't see this little lady, and let me off the hook. I'll be forever grateful for your kindness.
Stop pretending. You're just a fox demon. How dare you cause trouble on Black Flood Dragon land? Today, you'll get a taste of a giant axe splitting your body.
You morons. Did you really think Su Qingwu is a pushover? This is the price of underestimating my foxfire.
Wretched fox. How dare you hurt my brother? Brothers, get him. Chop him into mincemeat, skin him and make a fox fur coat.
No good. These Flood Dragon guards are elites of the Black Flood Dragon clan. The weakest is at the 7th step void refining stage. There are too many. I can't handle them. I shouldn't stay here long. I need to get out now.
Bastard, don't think you can run. Black Flood Dragon soul snare. Keep this fox here.
Oh no. It's the Black Flood Dragon's binding spell. Break free. I can't break free.
Hey. Now, let's see where you can escape to.
The Black Flood Dragon clan claims to be the overlord of Yuzhou, yet they gang up on one woman. That's really disgraceful.
A human? Deep in the Black Flood Dragon's lair, how could a human cultivator appear?
Fox spirit. That's strange. Isn't this the Black Flood Dragon clan's territory? Why is there a fox spirit here?
Immortal, save me. I am Su Qingwu, a fox spirit from Qingchu in Yuzhou. I was just passing by today. Then these black flood dragon guards forcibly dragged me in. They saw I have some looks and wanted to do vile things to me. I resisted and refused. Then they tried to kill me.
Oh? How could that be?
Yes. If it weren't for you, Immortal, arriving in time, I fear I would have lost my purity today, your great kindness. I have no way to repay you. In the future, I'd be willing to work for you, like a beast of burden, and serve you faithfully. Humph. Truly, heaven never seals off all the fox's paths. Though I don't know who this human cultivator is, but since he managed to break in here, he must be quite strong. Perfect chance to use him. To steal the Wanjuan soul jade.
Oh, I see. In that case, I have some questions for you.
Benefactor? Please, just command me. I will tell you everything I know. Without reservation.
I've heard that inside the Black Flood Dragon Hall, there is a treasure that can help cultivators of the Great Succession Realm break through to the Emperor Realm. Have you heard of it?
So that's it. This human is also after the Wanjuan soul jade. Are you referring to the Wanjuan soul jade, Benefactor? According to those Black Flood Dragon guards, this treasure is within this treasury. However, the jade door of this treasury has a restriction personally set by the Black Flood Dragon clan chief, Ao Kang. It's probably hard for an ordinary person to break.
There is indeed some restriction, but such a small thing won't stop me. I can break it in the time it takes to burn an incense stick at most.
This human cultivator is indeed extraordinary. He can actually break Ao Kang's restriction so easily. A rare opportunity. Maybe I should try using my clan's charm technique to make him serve me. This cultivator is quite powerful, but humans are naturally vulnerable to illusions. No matter how advanced his cultivation, he can't resist the seduction arts of our Chinchu Fox clan. I can easily turn him into my thug. If I use the Fox Charm Heart Bewitchment spell to turn him into a puppet, not only will I get the Wanjuan Soul Jade, but I'll also gain a top-tier thug. It's a win-win situation. Ha ha ha. This Fox Charm Heart Bewitchment spell is a secret art of Chinchu. Even a Mahayana stage cultivator can't resist it. Today, I'll make you, this human, willingly become my thug. Fox Charm, Bewitch the Heart, Soul Haunt, Dream Linger. Go.
I knew that Fox was up to no good. Sure enough, had malicious intent. Third form of the primordial divine sword technique, shifting stars and reversing constellations.
What? How could my seduction art? Benefactor. Come closer, Qing Wu. Qing Wu really likes you. From now on, I'll do whatever you say. What's wrong with me? What nonsense was I just saying?
Oh, you woke up so fast. As expected of a fox demon. You still have some resistance to your own innate spells, huh?
You saw through me all along.
Isn't it obvious? We're both here to steal. Neither of us is a good person.
Fine. Since that's the case, I'll drop the act. Thanks for helping me open the jade door. Now, let my fox fire send you off. Send you off. Benefactor, look at my tail. Touch it, please. It's very soft.
What's going on? He doesn't seem to be faking it. Could it be that this charm spell is permanent? I see. Once the enchantment of the Qingchu Fox clan from Yuzhou is cast, it leaves a permanent mark on the soul, never to be undone. That's why there's a saying, once you meet a fox spirit, your life is forever changed.
Benefactor, touch my tail. Touch my ears, please. They're fluffy. They feel so good.
All right. You asked for it.
You. How dare you touch me? What did I just do? No one has ever treated me like this.
It wasn't me. You were the one who insisted on rubbing against me.
I'll fight you. Benefactor, you're so warm. Even warmer than the Qingchu sun.
Forget it. Instead of being tossed between rage and seduction by the spell's backlash, why not make a deal with me?
What deal?
Help me find the Myriad Turn Soul Jade, and I'll protect you and get you safely out of this Black Dragon Temple. And I'll also lift the backlash of the enchantment. After all, you don't want to stay crazy like this forever, do you?
Deal. But once we get the jade, I want to take 1% of the soul power for myself. That's my bottom line.
You.
What are you doing?
Worry about yourself first, and stop throwing yourself into my arms, then we can talk about your bottom line. I've long heard the Black Flood Dragon clan is wealthy, but I didn't expect it to be this extreme. It even rivals our Divine Sword Sect's warehouse. Just auctioning off these celestial rank artifacts could buy half of Yuzhou.
Oof. It's just wealth plundered from other tribes in Yuzhou. What's there for these stinking flood dragons to be so proud about? That is the 10,000 rotation soul jade.
Exactly. Coming in and taking a look, the laws of heaven and earth on this soul jade are so dense they're almost materialized. As long as I can absorb its soul power, the final bottleneck to breaking through the earth realm will surely be resolved.
Strike first to gain the advantage. As long as I absorb the soul jade into my body, even if this human cultivator is strong, there's no way he can take it from me. Bro, don't grab my tail.
What? Where's that energy you had when you ran off just now?
I was wrong. Sir, I'll never dare again. Let me go.
Trying to steal right under my nose. You're still too green. Remember, don't do anything rash again.
What?
Just a mere human cultivator, and a Xianxia fox spirit dares to steal my 10,000 rotation soul jade. You really are tired of living.
Watch out, sir. He's the chieftain of the Black Flood Dragon clan, Ao Kang. Half step to the Emperor realm. The top fighter in Yuzhou.
Not bad. I never thought, in just 100 years, humans would produce such a young Mahayana realm expert.
I never thought either. The mighty top fighter of Yuzhou would personally guard a warehouse to catch a thief. If you hadn't said, I'd think you were some watchdog. Sure barks loud enough.
Arrogant human. Slick-tongued. Do you really think you made it here smoothly because of your own skill? I'll tell you the truth. The moment you stepped into this Black Flood Dragon Hall, my divine sense detected you. The reason I only acted now was to test if you were the fine ingredient I needed.
Ingredient? What do you mean?
Foolish human. Do you know how the 10,000 turn soul jade is made? My Black Flood Dragon clan spent 100 years conquering 100 tribes in Yuzhou, collecting the souls of countless beings, simmering and refining them bit by bit.
What? So that means the bleached bones outside are all victims of this soul jade's creation.
Correct. Unfortunately, those people's souls were too weak. Every wisp of soul energy was as light as a feather. Now, at the final stage, there's simply not enough to perfect the jade. To truly complete the 10,000 turn soul jade, I need the strongest souls, like those of Mahayana realm cultivators.
So you deliberately leaked the news that the jade can help one break through to the Emperor realm, just to lure people in, to complete the jade.
Correct. Extract your soul to complete the jade, and I can break through to the Emperor realm directly. From then on, shed my flood dragon skin, and ascend to a dragon.
Fourth form of the primordial divine sword art. Golden wind scorches the sky.
Interesting. A human cultivator at the late Mahayana stage. You actually blocked my baleful dragon chi. You're the first. A human. With your strength, you must be someone famous in this continent.
To me.
State your name quickly.
Qingzhou Divine Sword Sect. Lin Feng.
Oh? I didn't expect that you are the legendary one who pacified Qingzhou, destroyed the Nine Li, and saved the great Shang the Divine Sword sect leader. It's said everywhere that sect leader Lin Feng is a prodigy. Young in age, yet already at the late Mahayana stage. If you're allowed to grow, you'll eventually reach the peak of this continent. Ha ha ha. That's even better. Your soul contains such immense fortune and cultivation. It must be of great weight. Surely it can perfectly refine this 10,000 turn soul jade. It might even upgrade it a grade. Taking you today, I'll have no obstacle to breaking through to the Emperor realm.
Fine. But that depends on whether you have the skill to take it.
So this human is actually Lin Feng, the sect leader of the Divine Sword sect. No wonder he easily repelled my charm technique. His strength is indeed well known. But these two are locked in a fierce battle, neither able to focus on anything else. That old flood dragon Aokang has the soul jade hanging from his waist. This is the perfect chance to steal it. Once I get the soul jade, I can make a quick getaway. Xingqiu's secret art, Fox Shadow Concealment. Done. The 10,000 turn soul jade is almost mine.
Old fox spirit, daring to steal my 10,000 soul jade? Not a chance.
What? You, let me go.
Nine-tailed fox. What's going on?
So, that's it. You're the one from 100 years ago, the survivor of the nine-tailed clan. I once stormed Xianxia and wiped out the nine-tailed clan. Only you, the bloodline of the nine-tailed king, escaped. If I hadn't let you slip away back then, the 10,000 soul jade wouldn't have remained incomplete for all these years. Today you come right to me, toil for years but find nothing, and now it comes without effort. I will refine you into a pill, and ascend to emperor.
You. Don't even think about it. Today, not only will you fail to refine me, but I will also take from the soul jade the souls of my people, and fully revive them.
I see. So this is her purpose in stealing the soul jade. Not to break through, but to resurrect her clan.
Resurrect? You want to resurrect them? That is, in 100 years. The funniest joke I've heard.
Huh? What's so funny? In these 100 years, I've searched everywhere, and finally mastered the art of reincarnation. As long as I retrieve their souls, I can revive the nine-tailed clan, resurrect my family.
Is that so? Very well. Then let me show you with your own eyes what the souls of your people really are. What?
What's happening? These souls are so chaotic. Like they're all tangled together. Where are my clansmen? What have you done with them?
You fool. You're too naive. The tens of thousands of souls in this soul jade have been churned together by my demonic power for centuries, long indistinguishable, merged into one. They can't even remember who they are. Your people became part of the soul jade long ago, and will never come back.
How could this be? I searched for 100 years, traveling through every mountain and river of Yuzhou, before I found the reincarnation technique, before I found this soul jade. How did they end up like this? My people, my parents.
Ha ha ha. It doesn't matter. Even if they can't come back, you can go into the soul jade to accompany them. Descendant of the nine-tailed fox, become the final stepping stone on my path to emperorship. Lin Feng, you bastard. The last tail of the nine-tailed fox holds the purest origin of the nine tails. It's the key to forging the 10,000 turn soul jade. How dare you interfere?
Sorry, but I had a prior agreement with her to protect her until we leave the Black Flood Dragon Shrine. Since I made a vow, I won't break it.
Making a promise to a fox? Ha ha ha.
Is there anything more foolish?
But no matter, even with only 8 origins.
It's enough to complete the 10,000 turn soul jade.
Today, I will break through to the Emperor realm again, and let you witness with your own eyes what it truly means to be the overlord of Yuzhou.
Hey, so that's it. This is the power of the Emperor realm. Truly different. With such power, our Black Flood Dragon clan will no longer be confined to this corner of Yujo. We will eventually become the rulers of this world. Hump. Sect. Master Lin, the first step of my path to domination starts with you. I'll kill you right here and take over your Divine Sword sect.
Damn it. His Emperor Realm aura is even stronger than Yin Mei's. He's a true Emperor Realm powerhouse. It's better to retreat now.
Humph, trying to escape? No chance. Blood Fiend Dragon Soul Abyss.
Humph, I see. So this is the Imperial Domain, the feeling of controlling a realm. How wonderful it is I feel I am omnipotent in this space. I am the god here.
The fifth form of the Hongmeng Divine Sword Art, Infinite Vajra Shield. Ao Kang just broke through to the Emperor Realm and already eager to fight. In my opinion, your Imperial Domain might not be stable yet.
Indeed, this Imperial Domain, when facing other Emperor Realm experts, might be a bit tricky, but it's enough to crush a great vehicle cultivator like you. Today, both of you will die in my Imperial Domain as nourishment for my dragon soul.
Damn it, the power of the Imperial Domain is indeed not something a great vehicle realm can withstand.
Benefactor, you must hold on. If your shield breaks, we too will become bitter ghosts like mandarin ducks, and walk together on the Yellow Springs path.
What time is this? You still have the mind to laugh. Come and lend a hand.
Benefactor, you just kept your promise and saved me. I am so happy. In that case, shall we make another deal?
What deal?
You hold him off here for me. I'll find a way out for both of us to escape. Do you think is this a good deal?
I'll give you a head start.
Even at a time like this? You're still in the mood for jokes?
With your flirty manner, if you really found a way to escape, you'd definitely ditch me and leave.
Benefactor, you don't trust me that much? Trust me, you won't regret making this deal.
You two are still flirting?
Don't worry, you don't need to think about that anymore.
Soon, I'll chop off both your heads and hang them in my hell as decoration.
Benefactor, have you decided? If you don't make this deal, it'll be too late.
Fine. I'll make this deal with you.
Benefactor, you trust me so much, I'm truly moved.
Trust? I'm just curious.
In this situation, what exactly can you do to find a way out?
Benefactor, you're wrong there. Actually, the way to survive, I found it long ago. Each tail of the nine-tailed fox contains the purest essence of the demon clan, and this last tail, the spiritual power it holds far surpasses the 8 tails that Ao Kang devoured. This last tail is both my lifeline and the key that lets you step into the Emperor Realm.
What are you going to do? This is your last tail. Severing the essence will.
The nine-tailed essence. Using the soul as a guide. Transfer.
What? What's happening?
This power inside me, the bottleneck of the Emperor Realm, is starting to loosen. She actually transferred the nine-tailed origin to me, to help me step into the Emperor Realm.
Well,
Benefactor?
Isn't the deal with me worth it? Now you should be able to withstand Ao Kang's Emperor Domain, right?
Are you crazy? Peeling off the origin of your last tail. Not only will you lose the nine-tailed fox's legacy, but your cultivation will be reduced to its original form. Even your demon core might shatter. Why on earth would you do this?
Why? Well, honestly, I'm not really sure myself. Maybe it's because you kept your promise just now and saved me. I repay kindness. Or maybe it's because after knowing my family won't come back, I just wanted to die. I just wanted a reason to make my death meaningful. Or maybe it's because of that charm spell earlier. Maybe from that moment on, I've actually fallen for you.
What happened? That damn fox actually lost all her cultivation and turned back into her original form. Forget it. At worst, I can just keep this fox in captivity. When her cultivation matures, I'll refine her for my use again. Now, I must kill Lin Feng first. How is that possible? This spiritual energy. Could you have?
Okay. Your domain should shatter.
How is that possible? How could you? You're just a human cultivator at the late grand completion stage. How could you step into the Emperor realm in an instant? This is absolutely impossible.
Nothing is impossible. You forged your soul jade by slaughtering living beings, forging your path to Emperor through tyranny. I broke through using the nine-tailed source, which is the path of fate. Both are Emperor realms, but different paths yield different power.
Path? I don't care about your path. This continent status belongs to my Black Flood Dragon clan. Today, I'll show you, a fake who ascended through crooked means, that you're not worthy to contend with me. Emperor skill, Blood Demon Dragon devouring heaven.
Hesitant and weak, you dare bring out something like that. Emperor domain, sword stretching primordial vastness.
Impossible. My Emperor prison. My Blood Demon Dragon. What the hell is this sword domain of yours?
My Emperor domain is forged with swords as bones, and primordial chaos as its soul. You ascended by plundering lives, so your foundation is inherently unstable. How could you be a match for me?
No, I can't die. 100 years. I spent 100 years of effort to finally reach the Emperor realm. How can it all be for nothing?
Humph. Your effort? It was built on the bones of countless beings. Today, I'll settle this blood debt for all the races of Yuzhou. Su Qingwu. Your people are free. Though the nine-tailed fox's essence is scattered, the core of its demonic dam remains, with these rare treasures and the formation. It will surely help you rebuild your cultivation. Transform and return.
Bad sect leader. You came back and went straight into seclusion, and yet you're raising a little fox? Where did you pick this thing up? It's fluffy and kind of cute, huh?
Sect leader, this fox looks full of spiritual energy. Could it be a rare demon from Yuzhou?
Such a tiny one, pure white, like a piece of cotton candy. This fox has the aura of a nine-tailed fox's essence, though very faint. Sect leader, you brought it from Yuzhou. Is there some fate involved?
Fate? Not really. After all, I've only met her once. But, after being tormented by the backlash of her charm spell for a while, and then using her nine-tailed essence technique to break through to the Emperor realm, this fate is indeed not shallow.
So warm. Wow.
She actually transformed into a little girl. She's pretty cute, huh?
Round face, eyes like glass beads, so adorable.
Her ears are even moving. How fun. A nine-tailed fox transforming into a young girl. That's rare.
Husband, you finally saved me. I missed you so much it hurt.
Husband,